Okay, first thing's a founder stretch. Put your weight on your heel, bend your knees, put your weight on your heels. Don't let your knees go over your toes. Kind of tilt your pelvis back, like poking your hiney out. And as you come down with your back, you want to feel it isolate your hamstrings. Okay, arms up, above your head. Okay, just put pressure on your lower back. Okay, go down to where it's really tight on your hamstrings. Cross your arms and then do some 10 good mornings. So just bend at the hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, arms up. Again, you should feel this in your lower back. Now, knees bent still, hips back, weight on your heels, down to where your hands touch about a foot, touch the floor about a foot away. Now, this is where the action is right here. So straighten your legs, okay? And if you can't straighten your legs, and keep your hands on the ground because your core's not tough enough, grab your ankles, okay? What I do sometimes is to straighten one leg. My body can only handle so much pain. So if I isolate it in one leg, it can go further. But if you really want to get after it, just tighten your quads, straighten your legs, hold your body where it is, 10 seconds. The shaking is where the magic is. Stretch that posterior chain. It's tough to do early in the morning. You do that. Okay, plank position. All right, we're gonna go downward dog. Focus on weight on one heel. We'll stretch our calves. Okay, switch sides, left side. Stretch. My left side's better than my right. My calf. My right hamstring's better than my left. Okay, let's go the other way. Little, I think this is cobra. On my weights on my hands and my feet. Sometimes my left foot cramps up when I do this if I'm dehydrated. Look up. All right. Downward dog again. I move my hand a little bit to the middle, my left hand to the middle. Bring my left foot forward. Knee down. Okay, this is going to stretch quad, your hip flexor. If you're sitting down all day, you need to do this stretch right here. Stretches your groin on your left leg that's forward. Okay, just push forward. Tighten your glute. Back up, tighten your glute. Push forward. Got to stretch your hips every direction. Hands on the floor, back straight, and just down. That stretches your groin and your hamstring again in a different direction. My back's probably not straight, but all right. Then take my right, so my left foot's forward. Right elbow to the floor, twist this way. So get more action on your hip, your hamstring, interval on your adductor. This is a tough one. Hand on the floor, this way. Gosh, the first month I did this, I'd cramp up, my core would cramp doing this. Trying to twist. Okay. I put my fist on the floor, bring my leg in, put my fist right behind my ankle. It's pigeon. Put your toe further back, inch your knee back as low as you can. Pigeon, all right? You got your knee at 90 degrees, your hip as low as it can. You're trying to push down like you're almost trying to do a split. Everything straight, up and forward. Breathe out for further stretch. All right, let's do the other side. Okay, back in plank. Plank position, right hand to the middle. You can stretch out with downward dog a little bit, depending on where you're at. It's kind of early in the morning. For me, right foot forward. Okay, back to, this is also stretching your psoas. Psoas muscle is really important. Most people don't know about this muscle, but it actually connects to your front hip pointers and it helps with hip flexion, but it goes through your core and wraps around your lumbar spine. So if this, a lot of times back pain is caused by a tight psoas muscle. So stretching your hip flexors and your psoas is really important to take away low back pain. All right, hands on the floor. Okay, down. Again, stretching your hip, your groin, your adductor, same thing. Okay. I'm not as flexible on this side. All right, for some reason, but I'll do it anyway. Elbow down, opposite elbow down, rotate to the inside, reach for the sky, and breathe, baby. Up. Right hand down, right foot forward, rotate outward. I got some sort of belief that's going to help me with my golf game this spring, but I'm not sure. We'll see. It does make me feel better though. All right, back to pigeon. Fist down. I do my fist on my left side, right ankle, holding it in place. Got my right knee at 90 degrees. Inch my foot back, get my knee back, my left knee back to get low. Push down, or let the gravity pull you down, stretch, and then lean forward. Whew. Breathe. This is the tough one. Okay. All right, we're gonna get up. Wide feet. Wide as you can go. It's another part of the founder's stretch. I like finishing with this. So you can't go too wide. If you go too wide, then you can't bend your knees a little bit to take the pressure off them, poke your butt out. So you're doing the same thing as you did the very first stretch, but you got your wide feet. So you feel this in your adductors, your groin right here. Very important muscle to stretch. So feet forward, almost as wide as you can go. You bring them just a little bit, a couple inches in. Knees bent a little bit. Arms up. You're kind of tilting. You got your weight on your heels. See, you can't see it, but I can wiggle my toes. Right? So weight back. Pushing my weight back like this, stretching. Arms up. Now cross. 10 good mornings. Good morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what I do with those is each one I'm going a little bit lower because as I'm warming up. Now I can't always, first time out, get my hands on the floor. Can't today. If I can't, put my fist on the floor, kind of my right fist on the floor, my left hand on the lower leg, kind of pull over to stretch. I do the other way, kind of loosen it up. Then that gets me where I can go really low. Now, main thing is keep your weight on your heels. Okay, you don't want to lean forward for this just so you can touch. If you can't touch, use a block, use your fist, something like that, if you can't get down there. But for me, right hand down, reach up. I got to thank Dr. Eric Goodman for this stretch, the founder stretch. 3, do this 10 times. 4, 5. Don't let your knees come forward. 6, you got to keep them back, tightening your quads. I think that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now just kind of, I can feel that, really feel that in my groin muscles. They're called adductors. They pull in your legs, but I can feel it going under my glutes, especially on the left side. It's really, really tight. But I love it. Now get up. That's a 7-minute hip stretch. It's all you need right there, baby.